high is 81. The record high is 93 degrees, which was set in 1908. Today's low temperature was 69. The normal low is 59. The record low is 40 degrees, which was set in 1950. No precipitation fell today, which leaves the monthly total at 0.58 inches. This is 0.25 inches below the normal amount of 0.83 inches for April. The total precipitation for the year still stands at 6.40 inches, which is 2.93 inches below normal. Sunset tonight is at 7:47 p.m. Sunrise tomorrow is at 7:07 a.m. The Sanford climate summary for this evening, as of 4 p.m., April 8, 2019. Today's high temperature was 90 degrees. The normal high is 81. The record high is 92 degrees, which was set in 2006. Today's low temperature was 67. The normal low is 59. The record low is 36 degrees, which was set in 1950. No precipitation fell today, which leaves the monthly total at 0.85 inches. This is 0.01 inches above the normal amount of 0.84 inches for April. The total precipitation for the year still stands at 7.34 inches, which is 2.78 inches below normal. Sunset tonight is at 7:47 p.m. Sunrise tomorrow is at 7:06 a.m. The current time is 4:32 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This hazardous weather outlook is for East Central Florida. Day 1, today and tonight. Thunderstorm impact. Showers and isolated storms will initially develop along the coast this afternoon as the East Coast sea breeze forms and moves inland. Showers and storms will then increase in coverage across the interior through late afternoon and towards sunset, especially as boundary collisions occur across the Interstate 4 corridor southward through Osceola County late in the day. A few stronger storms may result, with the main threats being frequent lightning strikes, strong wind gusts to 40 miles per hour, small hail, and locally heavy rainfall around 1 to 2 inches. Storms will move toward the east to northeast around 10 to 15 miles per hour and may push back toward the coast and offshore, mainly north of the Treasure Coast into this evening as they weaken. Rip current impact. A moderate risk of rip currents will exist along the beaches of east central Florida today. The greatest threat for rip currents will be from 2 p.m. through 8 p.m. due to tidal effects. Check with Beach Patrol for local conditions. Always swim near a lifeguard, and never swim alone. Marine thunderstorm gust impact. Isolated storms producing gusty winds near 34 knots will be possible today. Storms will initially form along the coast this afternoon and then increase in coverage over the interior through late day, pushing east to northeast around 10 to 15 knots, back toward the coast and offshore, mainly north of Sebastian Inlet into this evening. Days 2 through 7, Tuesday through Sunday. Numerous showers and scattered storms ahead of an approaching cold front will push quickly eastward across central Florida, mainly into Tuesday afternoon and evening, with a few strong to isolated severe storms possible. Main threats from this activity will be dangerous lightning strikes, strong wind gusts around 40 to 50 miles per hour, and dime to quarter-size hail. Southerly winds will increase up to 15 to 20 knots, offshore ahead of the front into Tuesday, producing poor boating conditions. Spotter information statement. Spotters are requested to monitor the weather and self-activate if needed. Serving Orlando and vicinity, this is NOAA weather radio station KIH63, the voice of the National Weather Service. This broadcast comes to you from the National Weather Service office in Melbourne, Florida, on a frequency of 162.475 MHz. A required weekly test of the NOAA Weather Radio Public Warning System is conducted each Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon and again between 6 and 8 p.m. If severe weather is expected, this test will be postponed until the following day. This is NOAA Weather Radio Station KIH63 Orlando, broadcasting on a frequency of 162.475 MHz and serving the following counties: Orange, Lake, Osceola, Seminole, Polk, and Volusia. Severe weather watches, warnings, and advisories for these counties and the marine area are preceded by alarm tones which activate specially built receivers. During severe weather, the routine broadcast is